Okay. Okay. Say hi. Oh, you like my lipstick? Say hi. My name is Penny. Hi. My name is Penny. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say hi. My name is Penny. I love you, Boo-Boo. Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Landry and this is my very first YouTube video. I'm really excited. I've always wanted to start my own YouTube channel for a really long time actually now, and I just never knew when the right time was or how to go about it. So life's been a little crazy lately, so I decided that now is the perfect time to just start a channel, just dive in and do it. So yeah, I'm a makeup lover, makeup artist. I'm very active on Instagram, so if you guys want to go check out my page, I'll leave my name somewhere on the screen. You guys can go check me out. I love makeup. I love everything makeup. I love creating looks and sharing them with my Instagram followers, and so like I said, it was kind of the next step for me to go ahead and start a YouTube channel, and I've had a lot of my followers and friends that I've made through Instagram and family support me and tell me that this is the next thing I should do. I've had a lot of compliments and it's given me a lot of confidence to go ahead and start. So thank you to all of you for the compliments and support, and it really does mean a lot to me. So today for my very first makeup tutorial, I decided to do something very fall appropriate. The hot weather here has kind of subsided and now it's getting cooler, and right now I actually have all the windows open in the house. So I decided to go ahead and do a fall look. It's one of my favorites actually. I did it probably a year ago as well. I posted the same exact look on my Instagram about a year ago, and I just love it. It's actually one of my favorite looks I think I've ever done. Guys, it's pretty simple. I really love the teal in it. I think the teal makes it so different and so cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this look. If you do, please give my video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I hope to put a new video up every single week for you guys. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Head on over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm the most active. Also, go head on over there so you can see my different looks and things that I've done. So yeah, being that this is my first video, I will say please be patient with me. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go ahead and film. If things kind of blur out in and out, just know that I'm kind of getting used to it, and I think that as I keep doing it, my videos hopefully will get better and better. So again, thank you all so much. Also leave a comment down below of some videos you'd like me to do, or if you just want to comment to say hi. The one thing I love about Instagram is getting to know my followers and talking with them. So leave me a comment down below just saying hi, and I'll comment back. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching my very first video. I'm so excited, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hello everybody. So before we do the makeup, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I always have to make myself a cup of coffee before I do my makeup. As you can see, it was really hot. I just burnt my mouth, but that's besides the point. So next, I'm gonna put my hair back. My hair drives me crazy when it's in my face when I'm doing my makeup, so you will always see me have it half up. And then one last thing is I'm always listening to music when I do my makeup. So here I'm dancing a little bit before I start. I think I was listening to the Goo Goo Dolls, but I don't remember. So let's go to the eyes. First, I'm going to prime my eyes using my Urban Decay Potion Primer in Original. This is the only stuff that will not make my eyeshadows crease on my eyes. I do have oily lids, and sometimes I like to put MAC Soft Ochre on top to cancel out the redness and the veins in my eyes, but today I just decided to stay with the Potion Primer. Next, I'm going to go into my Makeup Geek palette, and I'm taking the shade Shimma Shimma on this fluffy angled brush, and I'm going to put this down as my brow bone highlight. I like to put my highlight down first and then go in with the shadows. I just like the way the end result looks. So I'm going to put a generous amount of this underneath my brow bone, and then as you can see, I'm blending out the edges into the lid. Next, I'm taking this fluffy brush by Smashbox, and I'm taking Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée. And this is going to be our transition shade, and I'm going to put this starting at the outer corner and going to the inner corner. You want to go back and forth, blending out to in windshield wiper motions and in circular motions. The transition shade is the base for the whole look, so you really want to make sure that this is really blended. And after you get your transition shade to your liking, we're going to go in with Scotch tape, and I'm going to take off a piece, put it on the back of my hand, and get off the stickiness. And then I'm going to line this up with my lower lash line. I always love doing this technique. I think it's so easy. You want to make sure that both eyes are even. So as you can see, this side was a little higher, so I'm fixing it. Next, I'm going with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear with a Sigma E25 blending brush. And I'm going to put this right into the crease. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, not as high as the transition shade that we just put down previously, but I'm going to put this a little bit higher. I do want the shade to be seen, but I don't want to go above my transition shade. And then going back to my big fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. Then going back into my Makeup Geek palette, I'm going to be taking Bitten by Makeup Geek with the E25 brush, the same one that I've been using this whole time. I swear, you really just need one blending brush. So we're going to put this right into the crease. I don't want to bring this too high or too above or anything like that like we did with the last couple shades. I'm putting this right into the socket, blending back and forth, outer to inner corner. Taking my fluffy brush again, and we're just going to blend all that out. I actually take a little bit of creme brulee. You don't need to, but just know the most important thing is to blend. Then I'm going into my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to take Espresso from the palette, which is a dark brown, and I'm taking the same E25 brush that we've been using the whole time, and I'm going to put this in the outer V of my eye. The thing when it comes to dark eyeshadows, my tip is to go in a little bit at a time. You never want to go in with so much product and then put so much that you just need to sit there and blend your arm off. I go in a little bit at a time and a little bit at a time. I'll add more and more until I get it to my liking, really blending it out. And as you can see, when you do get it to your liking, I'm going to start to bring it inward. I'm not going to put any product on when I bring it inward. I'm just kind of bringing the excess off. Oh, there's Penny. Oh, I love her. You just kind of want to get the excess and just bring it inward. And then I'm taking a clean Sigma E35 brush and just blending all of that out. Another Makeup Geek product that I'm going to use is this Makeup Geek pigment in the shade Insomnia. I love their pigments. I'm going to put this all over my lid using this flat brush. I think it's from a BH Cosmetics brush kit. I don't remember. And I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. Not going to the outer corner. I don't want to go over that espresso that we just put down. Really putting it on the lid and really making sure that it gets in that inner corner, as you can see me doing here. Then I'm going in with e.l.f. Cosmetics Glitter Glue, and I'm also taking MAC Reflex Teal pigment. Then I'm going to take the glue and pat it on my lid. I'm not going to swipe it on the lid because then that will take off all of that insomnia, but I'm going to pat it, and then taking the Reflex Teal, I'm going to put it on my lid, and ooh, oh my gosh, you can just see it just bumps up this look so much. I'm going to put it all over where I put insomnia, inner corner, and on the lid. This glitter glue also, for you guys, for your information, it's $3, so you really do need this in your collection. Going back with that E25 brush, I'm just taking the excess product that I had on the brush, or you could take a little more espresso if you want, and I'm just going to put that between the pigments and the espresso just to blend them both together. Then I'm going to take my Inglot gel liner in number 77 with my Sigma E65, and I'm going to do a winged liner. I already have my tape down. I was going to take it off, but I decided, you know what, since I already have it up, it's just going to make my wing even sharper. So I'm going to use the Sigma brush and the gel liner, and I'm going to create a wing. What I do is I usually start with the tail of my wing first. I create the line, let it dry for a second, and then gently remove the tape, and that will give you the sharp wing that we want. Then I go in with the gel liner, and I will create the line going closest to my lash line, as you can see me doing here, and then I will connect the tail of my wing to my eyelid. For this look specifically, I only brought my wing to the center of my lid. I didn't want to really cover up the teal pigment at all. Oh my gosh, look at Penny in the background. I didn't want to cover up the teal at all because it is such a bright, vibrant color, so I only brought it to the center of my lid, and then I'm going to fill in the wing. I did both eyes, as you can see. If you go over a little bit on the wing liner, don't worry, we'll clean that up in a second. I'm going to take this Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes eyeliner, and I'm going to tight line my upper waterline. I know it looks weird, I know it looks crazy, but that's just what I'm doing. It's going to really make sure that the lashes, when we put them on, blend in. I'm going to take this mascara. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Like I said, I'm putting on falsies, so I just put on a coat. It doesn't matter what mascara if you're putting on false lashes. I'm going to then start to prep my skin. I'm going to spray the Mario Badescu the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I put this down first. I really feel like it does change with the longevity of my foundation. And then I'm going to spray the Smashbox primer water all over my face. I do this before lashes because, especially when it comes to mink lashes or anything like that, you don't want to get them wet because then you will cut down the life of your lashes, and we don't want that. So I'm going to spray my face first, and then I'm going to put on my false lashes. These are the House of Lashes in Noir Fairy in black. I believe they have them in brown as well, so these are the black. Then I'm going in with the Duo Clear Glue, and I'm going to put this all over my lashes, and then you want to get them tacky. So I'm going to blow on them, another kiss from Penny, and I'm going to make sure that these get really tacky, wait about 15 to 30 seconds. I check my phone, text people back, and I wish I could put my lashes on this fast, but I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for you guys. I'm going to put on my lashes using a tweezer. Tweezer is really helpful for those of you who are beginning putting on lashes, and as you can see, both eyes are done, and it really makes a difference to the look. Going back with the eyeliner, I'm just going to put a little bit more in the inner corner so that the lashes blend in more with the eye look. This step is optional. I'm going in with an E45 brush from Sigma, and I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to put this in the outer corner just to deepen up the look a little bit more. This brush is amazing when it comes to cut creases or deepening up the outer corner because it is tapered and it has a point on it. So it will get right in that outer corner, and it's just the best. I'm going to bring it inward just a little bit to blend the whole look. If you need to, it's optional, but I blended it even more because you always got to blend. Next, I'm going to put another primer, and this is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I do have pores on my face, and I do love this primer because it does smooth out the skin. So I'm going to put this on my forehead, my T-zone, and just blend that in. Next, I'm taking the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I'm actually going to put this to sharpen up my wing as well as on the problem spots on my faces. Life's been a little stressful, so my skin has not been my best friend lately, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm using the Naked 2 brush that comes in the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to cut my wings like you saw me do, and then I'm just going to blend out the concealer on my face. For foundation, I'm going with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and a Makeup Geek stippling foundation brush. I love this foundation. It's so nice, and it stays on all day. I just love it so much. So my color, I believe, is Natural Beige, if you are wondering. I'm going to put that all over my face, and make sure you blend it down the neckline. Look at Savannah in the back. Oh my god, the dogs. I did my concealer off camera. I used the NYX Dark Circle Corrector, which is orange, and my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, and I blended that out with the MAC 287. Going on top of that with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige, I'm going to highlight my face with this. Highlighting my forehead, bringing it down the center of my nose, and then making a triangle under my eyes. Also putting it on the chin. This concealer does have an orange undertone to it, as you can see, so I do love it for my under eyes as well. And I'm going to put that all over, as you can see. Then going in with a MAC 130 brush, I'm going to press this into my face. I'm speeding this up for you guys, but I'm pressing it in. Being it's in fast motion, it kind of looks like I'm just swiping it, but I am pressing it in, and that will give you the best effect. Going in with the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzing base and the Sigma F88 brush, I believe. I'm going to be contouring my face with this. Usually I set my face right after I put on my concealer and everything with powders, but because I'm using a cream base, you want to go ahead and do the cream first, and then I'll go in and set everything with powder. So I'm contouring my cheeks, my forehead, the sides of my nose, which you'll see in a second, and then also my jawline. And for those of you that are curious, I am using the Sigma F75 concealer brush. To blend out my nose contour, I'm going to go back with that concealer brush, that MAC 287 that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going to blend that out. And using my foundation brush, I'm going to blend out my contour more. Off camera, I set my eyes, my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I use the Lorac contour palette. I use the medium contour as well as a little bit of the yellow shade under my eyes. Then I'm going to go and do my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown first. And as you can see, what I do first is I outline the underline of my brow using the dark brown Brow Wiz. And then I will go in with dark brown powder and chocolate powder, and I'll fill them in with powders. I've always filled my brows with Brow Wiz, but this summer I kind of changed it to just doing powders, and I honestly really like the look of the powders better. And then I'm doing soft brown powder on the inner corner of my brows, and then going back with my foundation brush again, blending that so that the brows aren't as harsh. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to be taking a flat definer brush, and I'm going in with Cocoa Bear, putting that on my lower lash line, and then taking Creme Brûlée on a pencil brush, which is E30 I believe, and I'm going to blend that out. The faces I make here are unbelievable. I love it. So then I'm going into Espresso with the flat definer brush, and I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my lid. I don't want to bring it all the way to the inner corner, just the outer half, and then blend that out. Using the Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes in Onyx, I'm going to put this in the waterline. And then going in with MAC Giga Play Mascara, I'm going to put this on the lower lashes. Going back with Shimma by Makeup Geek, I'm going to put this as my inner corner highlight. It's the same shade that I use for the brow bones, so just putting that on the inner corner. For the cheek highlight, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills' Illuminator in So Hollywood with the Morphe M501 brush, and woo, look at that. Looks so good. I love it. So I'm just going to put that on the cheeks, the top of the nose, the tip of the nose, as well as the chin, Cupid's bow, and on the forehead. For blush, I'm using Becca Cosmetics Wild Honey Blush. I wanted to have a very neutral blush, but it does have some warmth to it, so I knew it would be perfect for this warm fall look. So I'm using a Sigma blush brush, and I'm going to put this on the cheeks. Next, I have two lip options for you guys today. If you guys don't want to go dark and vampy like I looked in the beginning of the video, I did want to give you this light pink option. This is MAC's Lipstick in Angel, one of my favorite pinks of all time, and I think it makes this look really nice and simple looking, but I'm going to go dark and vampy. So I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in Bittersweet, which is a brown lip pencil, and I'm going to line my lips, as you can see, very attractive. And then I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Vamp. And to apply, I'm going to be using the Sigma lip brush, I believe it's L05, and I'm going to put this all over my lips. And after your lip is on, you are done with the whole look, so take your hair down. I think it was pretty easy, pretty simple look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll have another video up for you guys this week, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I never knew when the right time was or how to just go about doing it, so life's been a little crazy lately. Savannah, you're fresh. Say hi, my name is Penny, and I'm so cute.